conversation gonna be so much different. You saw the countdown?
Bro, I don't think it's gonna be that much different, bro.
You said what?
So. I don't think it's gonna be that different. Like,
it's not gonna be that different. But alright, so now I messed it up. Okay, hold up. Restart. What's going on? It's your boy Jalen. I'm joined here today with my boy.
Charles.
Shoot, my hoodie.
Somebody might know me as
Charlie.
Shoot,
my AirPod. Hold up, we gotta restart.
Bro, this dude is so high maintenance, bro.
Hold up, my AirPod fell out. My AirPod fell out. What's going on? It's your boy Jalen. I'm joined here today with my boy Charles.
Yeah, that's me. This is our first episode, right? Just a simple intro episode. And they're trying to just like discussing who we are, what's our goals, and what's the overview of the podcast, right? So go ahead, Jalen.
Okay, well, so actually, let me pull this up real quick. My goal actually, I don't even have this in my notes. This off the top. So with this podcast, kind of my goal is something. Well, we'll speak more about it on it later when we get into the background. But like, our goal is to kind of give y'all in depth like HBCU versus PWI experience. We can touch more on why that's a key point a little bit later. But, as far as my school, I'm going to HBCU. So really, I feel like that brings a sense of community amongst my people. So my goal with the podcast is really to have fun, but at the same time, I want to make sure y'all as the community are brought in too. So like, if you got a business on campus, we gonna highlight you, shout you out on the pod. If we grow, you're gonna grow because y'all support us. We gonna support you right back. So like I said, we got a business, you got products you sell, you got just activities you do, talents you want to share. Like we want to know so we can invest in you the same way y'all are kind of investing in us by giving us y'all's viewership. So that's just one of my goals, kind of. Then another goal, obviously, is have fun with one of the homies. So and if we can see this thing grow, that's just an added plus. So yeah, that's like two of my main really goals with the podcast. That's what I would say. But what would you say, Charlie? What are some of yours?
Kind of like Jalen said, first goal is just have fun, with a homie, right? We had this idea pop up maybe a week or two ago, right? It's like, hey, you know what? I feel like we always have a good conversation. Why don't we record it and post it somewhere? So that's, one of the first goals. Then also, I think a big goal for me this year is, maybe be more extroverted, right? As Jalen would say, network more with people, right? Network more with people. So I think this podcast will allow me to, with different interview segments and like that, forces me to actually go and like talk to different people, kind of like be more in tune with campus, right? Kind of like what Jalen was saying, find out if there's any like little small businesses, see if we can support them as they can support us, right? Stuff like that. And just ultimately have a good time.
Yeah, like I said, our goals are kind of aligned. We have fun with the conversations we be having, so it just made sense. Let's start a podcast. But before we dive a little bit deeper, let's talk about the title, Unc2Unc. So obviously, you can probably tell. I hope you can. We are not pushing 30. We are not pushing 30. We are not pushing 40. But the reason for Unc2Unc is, walking around, I guess we just have ideas that just outdate this generation, I guess. So a few of our mutual friends just decided one day, call Charles Unc, call me Unc, and then we both became Uncs. People you came to, you asked for advice. At least that's what I've received from being called Unc. I can't speak on Charles. Well, actually, you dive into it a little bit, how you kind of got that title, but...
Well, I think... I'll be like, I'm tired. I'll take a nap. We'll be at the track meet. We're about to run. I'll take a nap. Yo, look at this right? He Unc, bro, for real. Like, whatever. Like, bro. Like, this because I want to, like, take a nap, get my mind right before.
Nah, but you were ODing it. We would be doing our events. We come back, do the slump. Like, and we would go to watch somebody run, come back 2 minutes later, he slumped. Like, you don't just fall asleep that quick. Like, you got to be a little bit of but hey, no shame. Get your sleep. Get your sleep. I said we must just act different. We got called Unc. But hey, so going back to what we touched on, or how I said we bring it up, HBCU versus PWI. You see, Charles was scared to say it, but he decided to go PWI. He doesn't have to get into the reasonings. He don't have to get into the reason if you don't want to. But
Yo, I just caught a
oh,
slug.
he's laughing. Okay, speak on it then. Speak on it then. Speak on it then.
I just caught a slug, bro. Like chill.
Speak on it then. Like
first of all, I love my community. I love my people, right? First of all, right? No, let me stop.
Always.
I was about to quote Unc2Unc, but anyway. But wait.
So yes, you love your people.
I love my people, right? If it wasn't for the financial situation going on, I would definitely be at HBCU. Like, I think my first pick would be definitely Howard.
And I can speak on that too. You know, actually, yeah, it's crazy because it's kind of flipped. I wanted to stay at home, and I would have ended up at a PWI, but financial situation was better somewhere else. I ended up at a HBCU, so that's another thing. Like, it's HBCU versus PWI, but then it's also we can give you the flip side on. It was better money was at a PWI for him. Better money was at a HBCU for me. So it's just always gonna be where you know we share opinions, but our experiences are always gonna be kind of in the reverse, and that's you know that's different. That's something to highlight, and that's another reason we started this podcast is to show y'all the differences. So yeah, so PWI versus HBCU experience. Expect to see some of that. My content will be HBCU. Morgan State University, actually up in Baltimore. Charles, I believe he's going to OSU.
Yeah, I'm going to Oklahoma State.
Oklahoma State.
Yeah, go Pokes. Go Pokes. Go Pokes.
Go Pokes, I guess. Go Bears. Go Bears. I don't know what they're, cause like you know Baylor's like bear down. I don't know what Morgan's is, so I'm just gonna say go bear up. You know, because we're better than Baylor. Like, really, y'all can see us on the field, the track, anything. We beating y'all, washing y'all. But yeah, so HBCU versus PWI. Also, like, the music, I feel like we're both big on kind of music, different genres and stuff like that. So that'll also be a topic. Gaming. I would say, you know, me personally, I feel like I used to be big on the game, but now I kind of like grown out of it. Charlie,
it's because he's not very good at video games.
Am I right?
You know.
Okay. Well, let's chill. You can see me on the sticks. Any one of you in the comments, in the chat, in the community, see me on the sticks.
Oh my God.
NCAA just dropped.
Jalen
I
is
will
not
give
good.
you smoke. Just a little.
Jalen is not good. Promise you all, he's not good. Right. But anyways,
well,
like I was saying,
have to see. We might have to
drop a chat. Who you think we're gonna win? You name it. You pick the game. Easy dub. My way.
Pick the game. I'm telling you, unless it's like some crazy off the wall that nobody's heard of, I'm gonna put up a good fight. And I'm probably gonna beat you 9 times out of 10.
Stop.
Like if you bust out, like if you get on there and you bust out like some Tetris. Like Tetris is cool, but who's really duking the sticks and see you don't even know about Tetris. That might actually make me Unc for real.
That's why you're Unc. That's why you're Unc. How about Tetris?
So okay, you just have to pick solitaire. Forget that.
See, you just have to pick solitaire. Like, no, you better put the solitaire.
You know what's crazy?
Right there. Look.
Yes, bro, because we got to expand our mental. Yeah. Actually, that's not even what it is. But
this is exactly what he done.
I opened the game. I actually got this game on my phone too. Hold up, let me pull it up.
Look
and there's no shame in it. Like, solitaire's a calm little game. I hit my solitaire. I hit my Duolingo, learning Spanish, by the way. But yeah, we be playing solitaire a little bit. Ain't nothing wrong with it. What you be playing? Roblox,
I'm actually
Minecraft.
First off, those are like
little kid
like
games.
Middle school, elementary, right? We've grown up a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Right, we actually play Angry Birds now.
I would hope so.
No, I'm joking. We play Clash Royale. Anybody can see me on Clash Royale. You're getting dropped off. You're getting dropped off in Clash Royale, I promise you. Clash Royale. I play chess a lot. I like a lot of like strategic games. Play chess. Play Sudoku, right? Sudoku. I'm not sure if I'm saying it right. Right. My grandma, she plays that a lot. You know, she's been putting me on. It's very fun to play. But like, finish covering up like what we do, want to talk about social media news, right? You talk about gaming, and then also this, lifestyle trends and events, right? So maybe like different hair fads, or a lot of people are watching Love Island all of a sudden. Like I don't get it. You know what I'm saying? I don't get it. Do you think
I don't get it
You
either.
know
I
why?
don't get it either. I don't get it either.
Especially
But yeah, so
men.
like
But
lifestyle trends, just as like fashion too. That's another thing I want to hit on. Like our campus is definitely people. Everybody got a clothing brand now, so we're gonna show y'all love. So that's also gonna be something to highlight. We might do a little segment where it's like, hey, your brands, like your brand's
yeah,
popping on campus, or you just started a brand. Let's eat together. Let's grow together. So stuff like
right,
that.
right, right, right,
Um,
right.
yeah, but yeah. So going back to what he said, I don't know. I don't know what the appeal to Love Island is. Like it's like every other show out there, but y'all love it. So we
I
not
have a
gonna shame
question.
y'all. We not gonna shame y'all.
I have a
What's your
question.
question?
Have you ever seen an episode of Love Island?
I think I might have seen clips on like TikTok or clips on TikTok or something.
Mm.
Nothing major though. Like
Right, no
nothing
major.
major.
You're not sitting down and watch a full
Yeah, bro.
episode.
Like, why are we
Right,
moving?
right, right.
Bro, watch a full episode. I think somebody might have been like, "You should watch it," and I was just like, and I might have like clicked on it, but like I put it in like 2 times
Right.
speed, and I wasn't really paying attention. It was just on in the background. I was doing some homework or something, probably like nothing
Okay,
too
okay,
major though.
okay.
Like, yeah, like I couldn't sit down and
Right.
tell you all the main character, or not even main character. I don't know what they call. I couldn't tell you all the people on the show, like. I couldn't tell you other people on the show. I couldn't tell you where they were either. So like, was I really paying attention? Wait, we didn't got off track. Let's get it back on track. Shout out Gunna. Going all out when it's about that bread and butter. That's what we hope to get out of this podcast. A lot of bread, and we hope it's smooth like butter. But that's besides the point. So lifestyle trends, music, growing our campus communities. Y'all pour into us, we'll pour back into y'all. So community is gonna be a really big thing. Engagement with y'all is also gonna be a really big thing. So yeah, that's just kind of little background for the channel, and what we want to see happen with the community. And we got sidetracked a little bit, but funny conversation. That's just a taste. Like funny conversations will be brought up soon, and it just kind of flows. Like we could go from one thing, trail off to 60 other things, and we're just gonna have fun doing it. We hope y'all do too. So without further ado, this was our quick little intro to the podcast. It's been your host, Jalen.
And Charles, or Charlie,
And my other host.
whatever y'all want to call me. Yeah.
Whatever you want to call him. Man of many
Right.
names, I guess. But yeah, so we hope y'all have a good one. We hope you enjoyed this video. And peace. We'll see y'all in the next one.
What else can I say? I love how it feels, but I don't know if you feel the same way I feel right now. Right now, your eyes tell me to keep on looking at you. So I don't really have a choice.